Okay, y'all, so I just finished up with my full moon forecast for my Living by the Night's Light program. And I have to come on here and share some of the things, okay? This full moon is going to be kind of a big one, so let's get into it. So first of all, this is going to peak July 3rd, 7:39 a.m. Eastern Time, okay? So convert that to your own time zone. If you are wanting to do some sort of full moon ritual, I strongly suggest either the night of the 2nd, the 3rd, or even early on the 4th, okay? This is going to be happening in the collective's 7th house, okay? So our relationships, our business partnerships, how we commit to things or how we don't commit to things, what we sign contracts for and what we don't sign contracts for. That's all going to come up bubbling to the surface, okay? It's like the full moon is going to shine a light upon anything that we've been trying to ignore with this, anything that maybe we have been trying to push through and hoping it will change. All of that is going to be highlighted with this moon. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot. One of the main things that we need to be focusing in on for this full moon is what needs to change. What needs to change in our relationships. And not only what needs to change in our relationships, but what needs to change within ourselves so that we can show up better in our relationships too. This moon is happening in Capricorn, okay? So with that Capricorn energy, that work hard, CEO, rigid, Saturn ruled energy, yeah, it can be a lot, okay? So if you've been waiting to set some boundaries in relationships, if you've been waiting to stand up for yourself and speak your needs, then this is going to be the moon to do that. It's going to be really important for us to release any kind of fear or hesitation that we might have around setting those boundaries, around moving forward in our relationships, whatever that looks like for each of us. It's going to be equally as important for us to make space for self-care with this full moon. This is going to be a really good moon for growth, okay? So if you have been working on standing up in your relationships, if you have been working on what you want out of a relationship, if you're not in a relationship right now, okay? While I'm thinking more romantic relationships, this could also definitely be regarding business partnerships and things like that, okay? If you've been wanting to grow in your relationships in some way, then this is going to be the moon to do that, okay? So releasing the things that are standing in the way of you stepping forward in this new understanding of what you want in a relationship, as well as what you need in your relationship and how you want to be and exist in your relationships, okay? Again, this can impact any area of our lives, okay? While I'm thinking more along the lines of business partnerships and romantic relationships, it can definitely impact other ones too, especially how we are showing up in those relationships. So look at your chart, pull up your chart anywhere. Okay, my favorite place is Time Passages. Pull up your chart and look and see what house Capricorn rules in your chart. And that's going to be like the lens that you're going to be looking at these relationships through, okay? Feel free to share which house and I'll give you a little blurb as well.